Yo, so check it out guys, we are back with a brand new episode on the channel. My name is General Tony and today my friends, we have got something incredibly special. You can all see the title of the episode, the Dragons Lair. What is it? What does it do? What does it mean? Stay tuned, we are about to show you in just a minute's time. Just before we do, I want to say I have got a little bit of a cold guys, so if I do sound, a little bit squeaky, I really do apologize. But let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and check out the Dragons Lair, guys. Let's explain what it is and what it actually does. I do want to say, every single screenshot you are about to see has been taken from Galadon's YouTube channel, guys. So if you do want to check it out, I will leave a link to Galadon in the description box down below. But let's go ahead and check out the Dragons Lair. Okay, so check this out, guys. If you take a look at the top left-hand side of the screen, you can see it says the Dragons Lair. Now, this is one of the new goblin maps. This is actually the last ever goblin map, guys. So there's going to be 25 new maps, and this is going to be the hardest out of all 25. Now, if you actually take a look at the map, guys, you're thinking, Tony, it doesn't even look hard. There are 2 Eagle Artilleries, one at the top, one down the bottom. There's a couple of max level walls, 6 Inferno Towers, 2 Expos, and then, of course, the Goblin Town Hall, guys. But apart from that, there isn't that much inside of the base. But take a look around the rest of the open land, guys. There's a couple of more Inferno Towers up towards the top left. And then just behind them, you can see a statue. And that is, of course, the Golden Dragon Head, guys. So what's inside of that? Take a guess down below in that comment section, because we're about to show you in a couple of seconds' time. Let's see if anyone gets the right answer. Let's go ahead and take a closer look to see what we can actually find. Okay, so check it out, guys. If you zoom in, it is in fact a dragon statue with, of course, loads of gold inside of it. And you've got an elixir storage, a gold storage, a dark elixir storage, 2 of those Inferno Towers, and you've also got some gem boxes, guys. So will you be able to win free gems from the Dragon's Lair? Who knows? We are going to have to stay tuned to find out, guys. As I said, this update is going to be landing tomorrow, I believe, according to Supercell. They wanted to launch it today, but unfortunately they did say the Clan War Leagues weren't ready. But let's go ahead and see what comes out of the Dragon's Lair. So I'm sure loads of you have already seen this, guys, but it is in fact a golden dragon. Now, according to Galadon's video, the golden dragon appears to kill anything in a single shot, even maybe an electro dragon, guys. So this is the final level to the new goblin maps, which are going to be coming into the game hopefully tomorrow. And this dragon's actually a lot bigger as well, and of course it is completely golden, just like the dragon from the movie The Hobbit. Pretty damn awesome, guys. Leave a like on the video if you've seen the movie The Hobbit. So what we're going to do before we actually continue with some more update information, let's go ahead and take a look at another one of these new goblin maps and see what it looks like. So here we go. Now, I actually prefer this map to the Dragon's Lair, guys. This is one of the lower level maps, and it's called Where Eagle Dare. If you take a look at the top left-hand side of the screen, there is a large amount of loot available, guys. 700,000 golden elixir, 6,500 dark elixir. But take a look at the Eagle Artilleries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon of Eagle Artilleries. This base is going to be one of the hardest to take down, guys. Who thinks they can destroy this base? Leave a like on the video if you think you can do it. Let me know down below, guys. Do you think you can destroy that base? And what town hall level are you? That must be one of the hardest challenges we have ever seen, guys. So yesterday, we were talking about the possibility of a Goblin King coming. But of course, Supercell has switched it up and done something absolutely no one thought of. They have brought a Dragon King, basically, into the game, guys. And it is currently sitting in the Dragon's Lair, which we will take on live tomorrow once this update lands. Okay, so there is a really great look at some of those new goblin maps, guys. The Dragon's Lair and, of course, Where Eagle Dare. 2 of the hardest new maps which are coming into the game. But before we end this episode, there is some more update information, guys. Yesterday, Supercell released the October 2018 balancing update. And there are a massive, and I mean huge, amount of changes coming for the troops, guys. Some of them are really good, some of them are really bad. So what we're going to do, we are going to run through all the changes which are coming to the troops, and we're basically going to give you the stats of what's going to happen, guys. So let's do this. The first troop that is going to be changing in COC is the Wall Breaker. So the training cost is actually going to be reduced for level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, guys, by a very large amount. At level 2, from 1,500 to 1,250. You're talking about a 15% decrease in the training cost, guys, so that's pretty cool. And of course, it is going to decrease for every single level between level 2 and level 8. So you're talking very low town hall levels to very high town hall levels, guys. So that is going to be beneficiary for nearly every single person who's watching this video. Okay, so that pretty much covers the wall breaker. By the way, I do want to apologize once again if my voice sounds a little bit strange, guys. I've got a little bit of a cold and nothing really I can do about it. But let's go ahead and take a look at the golem. The golem is also going to have training cost reduced for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and level 8, guys. So every single level of the golem. At level 1, it's going to be 450 down to 300. And at level 8, it's going to be 975 down to 825. So that is going to save every single person who uses golems across many town hall levels a huge amount of dark elixir, guys. You're talking a 50% reduction in the training cost of dark elixir for the golems. That is pretty damn sweet. But the next troop to get some changes is the baby dragon. Training costs are also going to be reduced by 50% at the lower levels, guys. Baby dragons level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So every single level is going to have a reduction. Level 1 is 15,000 to 10,000 elixir. And level 6 is 20,000 to 15,000. So pretty much, Supercell is making every single town hall level farm and spend less money on the training, guys. So that is so good. That means every single person watching this is going to be able to upgrade their base faster than ever before. So the next troop, and this is a big one, this is a fan favorite, guys, it is going to be the Witch. Training costs also reduced from 250 to 175 Dark Elixir at level 1. It's also reduced for level 2, 3, and 4. Level 4 is 550 down to 325. So the next troop, which is going to be getting some awesome changes, is another fan favorite, guys. It's going to be the Bowler, one of the most used troops, overused if I might say so, in the game's history, guys. So the Bowler, training costs reduced for level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Level 1 is 130 Dark Elixir down to 110. And level 4 is 190 Dark Elixir down to 170, guys. So the changes aren't as major as some of those previous troops, but it's definitely a really great change still, guys. So now we're going to look at the gem donation costs. Gem donation costs have been reduced for the following units: the balloons, the wizards, the dragons, the P.E.K.K.A.s, the hog riders, the valkyries, the golems, witch, lava hound, bowler, baby dragon, and electro dragon. So every single troop I just mentioned, you can now donate for a cheaper amount of gems. But it has increased for the giant from 2 gems to 3 gems, guys. So that's a really tiny increase, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So now we're going to take a look at these siege machines. Reduced siege machine training times. Training times are now flat 20 minutes across all levels instead of 40, guys. Because currently, at level 3 for a war wrecker, and I think the battle blimp's the same, it actually takes 40 minutes to cook a single siege machine. That is absolutely ridiculous, because that's like 50 gems, guys. That is a lot of gems, which we are now going to be saving. And it's also going to reduce siege machine training costs. So training cost is now 100,000 gold flat across every single level. So currently it is 150,000 for my level, guys. Now it is going to be 100,000. So we're also going to save some gold, some loot, and that is going to allow us to upgrade our bases even quicker. So finally, for the siege machines, donating siege machines gives 30 experience points and counts 30 towards your donation count, guys. So I believe currently it gives 30 XP, but I think it only gives 1 donation count, guys. So now it's going to give 30 XP, but it's also going to give 30 donation count, which is great. So the buildings, the Inferno Tower, additional Inferno Tower added to Town Hall level 12. So there are now going to be 3 Infernos, guys. That is pretty damn ludicrous. It looks like the wall scene is going to be changing a massive amount, because having an extra Inferno Tower set to single target can easily wipe out heroes, guys. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what goes on there. The Expo damage per second has been adjusted. Level 3, 4, and level 5 have all been decreased by 10 damage per second. So let's go ahead and take a look at the final few changes coming to this update, guys. The Eagle Artillery damage per hit and shockwave damage values have been adjusted. They have actually been increased for level 1, 2, and level 3. The air defense, the hit points have been adjusted. For level 7, 8, 9, and 10, they have actually been decreased, but by such a tiny amount at level 7. Level 8, it's been increased. Level 9, it's been increased by quite a lot. And level 10, it's been increased by 110 damage per second, guys. So for lower and higher level air defenses, they have actually been changed across the board. Basically, if you're Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, your air defenses are now going to do quite a lot more damage. So, air bombs, red ones, they are the red ones, guys. New level added to Town Hall 12, that's pretty awesome, guys. So now Town Hall 12 will have higher level air bombs than Town Hall level 11, and reduced activation radius from 5 tiles to 4 tiles, guys. So they are going to not, activate from 5 tiles. Instead, they'll activate from 4. Bombs, new level added to Town Hall level 11. And then finally, resource collectors, gold mine, new level added for Town Hall 10. Elixir collector, new level added to Town Hall 10. And the dark elixir collector, new level added to Town Hall 10. Walls have been increased from 100 pieces to 200 pieces for the level 13 walls, which are only available at Town Hall level 12, guys. And that pretty much concludes everything. So leave a like if you made it all the way to the end, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully my voice will be a lot better.